Alright, hey, Victor here. This is a different server that I play on. I actually just finished posting up my first stream ever. I got it up onto YouTube. And that is a private server that I run with some friends of mine. This is one that I do not run and have no influence on. I am a plebe, I am nothing. This is actually, okay, have you guys ever heard of a little company, really small, called Rooster Teeth at all? If you're nerdy at all, you may have heard of it. Rooster Teeth, the guys behind Red vs. Blue, is a well-established, basically they're like a full-blown production company now. They've gotten pretty big in the last 12 years. I was watching the little Red vs. Blue videos since I was freaking just a kid. It's ridiculous how long ago that was. But yeah, this is actually a server that is run by some of the community members. So it's not going to have any, it's not going to have any of the Rooster Teeth guys on there specifically. But it does have some community members on there that got together, I think 2 years ago, and said, you know what, let's put a server together. It'll be fun. Everyone likes Minecraft and Rooster Teeth. We can all bond at the things we love. So I decided to, request to join. I hadn't actually been part of the community in quite a while, so I hopped back on. I hadn't been on for a while, and I got allowed in. This is a whitelist server as well, so don't bother asking for the IP or anything, because you won't be able to get on. This server is it's a lot of fun. There's typically quite a few people on at one time. I think right now, yeah, there's a lot of people on. This is my old house. I've been on this server for a month or so. I don't know, a little bit or longer. This is an old house. When I first started, I had no idea what to do. I spawned in and was scared and alone, and I didn't want to break anyone's stuff, so I just ran and hid. I actually found a jungle in bumfuck nowhere, and it seemed fairly uninhabited, so I just kind of went and crawled into a little corner, and I made a tree fort, and then eventually I made a full-blown house on this ridge. But after a while, I started looking into joining an actual city, and I got immediately... That's kind of loud. Let's adjust that. I got immediately jumped on by a couple members on there, looking to expand their city. So I ended up joining up, and oh god, I moved so far away. I actually just came back here to kind of just visit. I missed it. If you look, my old farm is down there, which is completely gutted now. Yeah, I used to farm here and fish. I fished off that dock. There's a zombie. But yeah, so I figured I'd talk a little bit about the server as I make the long journey home. It's very far away. To get these guys home, I am gonna have to walk them back. But to get me home, I think I'll be back for you guys. I promise. I will. It's just, it might be a while. I'm gonna do a little /home action here, and now I'm home. I don't have a map add-on or anything, so I can't exactly show you how far I went, but my coordinates before were like 3,000 and like -3,000, and now they're like -600 and 2,700. So I moved quite a bit of distance. I actually had to run the horse there myself. I did that earlier today. That was ridiculous. But yeah, so this server is a lot of fun. As opposed to my other server, that one has no mods. This one is modded out. Not super extensively. It's like playing vanilla Minecraft, but it has things in place to make it a safer place, so admins don't have to stress as much about people stealing shit. One of the nice mods, I think it's called Lockette, is you can put a sign on something, and if you don't put anything, if you put the sign on a chest, it locks the chest. So only I can get in here. There's my secret stash of stuff I don't want anyone to get at. Actually, I put that on all my chests because it's just a good habit to have. There's actually a way you can put them above doors. I think technically because that's above the door. I had to write that in myself. I think that's how it works, but I'm not sure. So now no one can get in this room. I mean, unless, of course, they bust down through the wall, which is always an option. Um, I'm going to go up front and kind of show you guys my house. Since I was in the jungle, I acquired a lot of jungle wood, so I went and I made a jungle-themed house because I had the materials to do it. So, and that's a lot of wood to farm up. But here's the nice thing: this server also runs at what's it called, Tree Capitator. One swipe with your swift axe, and this whole tree comes toppling down. So it didn't take long to farm up all the wood for that. Like, not at all. Someone gave me a cake. It's not even my birthday. Thank you, whoever did that. I wonder if... Nope, no email. They just put mailboxes in, so that's why there's a thing in there that says, your mailbox. Okay, so yeah, I'll give you a quick tour of my house, and then I will give you a tour of Samarin Island, which is where I live. This design is wonky to me. I don't even know where it came from. Like, I don't know how I even thought of this, but I really like it. It's a little cumbersome to get around, but it looks cool, so I'm okay with that. Like, I'll adjust. So if you actually go straight in and head immediately upstairs, you'll go to my storage area. And if you look, private, 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 none of those are accessible except by me. So that's nice. And then I just started labeling, and I don't have a lot of stuff because I use it all pretty fast with community builds and things like that. So I don't have like a huge stockpile yet. I try to play, since I play on multiple servers, it takes some time, but so yeah, that's the upstairs. If you go through, and if you notice back to the left, that's where my bedroom is. If you go back to the right, hey, Enderman, I'd bet you money that was an Enderman. Gosh darn it. Okay, I'll fix that. I don't have any room like out here yet. If you go up here, it's honestly just kind of a platform. I don't have anything on the platform yet. I'm sure I will eventually. I honestly just haven't thought of anything. Like, I don't know, if you guys have any suggestions, like what would be cool to put up here. Useful maybe, like my upstairs storage area has all like the stuff I need. I guess I don't have an anvil up there. But so that's the inside of the house, and then I actually have access from the other side too, but if you go through here, you can actually go underneath from the front under there, and it's kind of surrounded a little. So I'm thinking about having maybe something kind of secret under here. But yeah, this is a community farm that I built, and it looks like it's getting used, which is awesome. So yeah, this is a new Samarin community farm. I made it, put it together. I asked, and I was like, you guys need more farms, because I don't want to go halfway across the island to use a farm. And part of it was a little selfish on my part, because I like the idea of having a farm in my backyard. It's easy to get to everything. But at the same time, this is completely open to the community, so occasionally I go through and just harvest and just do a dump, just put everything that I get in here. I only take what I need to eat, or if I need something for something. So we got a chest for everything. We literally have, I think, everything you can farm here, so. I will say, that house new. I don't log on for a couple days, and there goes the neighborhood. Just everyone moves on in. This island is just growing fast. This is Daniel J. Wood, his house. Okay. Dan's house in the middle of the street. Our house in the middle of the street. Our house. Is that what they're referring to? Maybe. Is that the words? I don't even know. Yeah, okay, I'm just kind of rambling and running around. Okay, so, my house, immediate neighbor, my house, small, big. Why did I do that? I'm an ass. I honestly I did not even realize, like, that house was there too, and I just, like, started going and didn't even realize I was taking up just so much space, and I felt kind of like a jerk afterwards, but, I mean, it looks good. If you actually, like, hop up here, you get, like, a better look of, like, you know, I like it. I think it looks cool. But yeah, this is Samarin Island, and I'll hop up here, and now there's, like, beacons. So my jumping is really weird, and I can run oddly fast. Yeah, so this is Samarin Island. This island's been around not too long, but long enough that it's got some cool stuff on it. The server itself, like I had mentioned earlier, has been around for 2 years, but I think this seed has been around about 9 months, so So yeah, some cool things about the server as we kind of wander around and look. There's a currency system built in, and if you notice, if you're looking at the chat at all, which I'm kind of ignoring, but I have noticed when people post in and they say stuff about teeth, and the currency they use is teeth, and if you go and type in /balance, I have 104.44 teeth, and that's used as currency in shops, which there are functional shops that like you can actually like right-click on things, and it'll say, would you like to buy this? And it's this many teeth, right-click to buy, blah, blah, blah. My server, my personal one, will never be able to do that because that's crazy mods that I just don't want to deal with. But yeah, so neighbors, all that's all residential. This is the this is the town's horse stable. This actually just got finished. I think my mouse just died. Why would my mouse just die? That's not cool. I guess I'll talk while I try and fix this. Yeah, mouse is dead. That's very odd. This is the Sumerian horse stable. It actually just got finished. The structure was up, but there was no roof, and I actually was the one to go through and do the roof, so that was a lot of fun. The design, which I guess I can only show you a certain amount of right now, is kind of that angle thing. If you look, the pattern that's right above my cursor, right there, it's on my cursor now. That pattern is it's just a random thing. I decided to throw it in there because if you see the actual line where the wood kind of stops there, that's where the roof was stopping, and it was open. It was completely open. So I went through and adjusted that, so that works. Okay, so I'm going to keep talking while I get out a mouse and see if I can plug in a different one and make it work. So, but yeah, the stables was a lot of fun to put together, and it was nice to be able to actually do something for the community. I didn't really gain anything from it. Like, I wasn't paid. It would have been nice to be paid. Actually, I ended up being overcharged for a horse immediately after I bought it, which made me laugh a lot. Because it's like, I guess there's like a... like horses you buy from the island, if you're a member of the island, are like 150 teeth, and I was charged like 200 or so. I don't know, it was kind of ridiculous. But that's okay. I mean, I got a nice horse, and I don't mind getting hosed occasionally. I mean, there we go. I can move again. Yeah, I don't know why my mouse stopped working. I'll have to figure that out. So yeah, but I put this roof up. It was a pain in my ass to get it done properly, but I'm glad it's done. What are you? There's just so many new people moving in. Statues. That's misspelled, but I know that's what it says. This has got to be just someone's house. I get a little lag spike. Oh, that's because my computer is trying to handle the mouse. Oh, we got a problem. I'm not moving forward. And now both my mouses have stopped working. But you could all still hear me, right? Oh, we're back. We're back. Okay. Technical difficulties, don't worry. Yeah, okay, so this is someone's house. It looks like they're just getting started. Process of building. That is amazingly huge. What the hell? Okay, I need to get over there. I'm incredibly curious. I think this was a library, but I didn't realize it was this far done. Last time I was on, it was night. Oh, okay. Hello, creepers. The nice thing about the teeth is, I kill this creeper, not only do I get gunpowder, I also get teeth. And you look at it, popped up in my chat window, 1.36 teeth for murdering creeper, and another 1.04, plus all this lovely XP. Oh my god. I just want to look at the new library. Why can't you let me do that? Okay. Well, only 99. Got hosed. I don't know where their figures come from. I'm sure there's like a range they set in, and then it like there's a randomizer that just randomizes that. But okay, this is odd. I know there's quite a bit of redstone, which is part of the reason this is kind of built up so high. It's because like there's a door system that's kind of intricate. Yeah, when I get around to the front, I'll have to check it out and I'll take a look. The vast amount of quartz they use is amazing. Like, they must have about as much nether like explored as overworld, because there is just so much quartz on this one island, like alone. It's just nuts. I guess we'll check that out quick, and then I'll probably maybe I'll go to the plaza and just show you around there, and then I'll probably cut it there. I don't want the stream to go too long. So yeah, I knew about this, and then there's a system that closes it again. Okay, it's just really big. So the actual inside of the library hasn't really been started yet. It's just gotten kind of sealed in. That's cool though. Like, I'm excited to see how they like do the interior now. The exterior is a big quartz box. So, okay. So yeah, let's head over to the plaza. I'm glad I can move again. It's nice. Let's head over to the main plaza, and I will show you kind of the, I guess, it's just like the house you can start in, I guess, when you get here. So here's like your main plaza, and then this is the house I was talking about, the visitor lodge. That's the words. Let's hop in here. If you notice, there were flags up with the purple, white, and blue, and that's our official town colors. If you look here, we have names of like librarian, first resident, high councilman, mayor, chief builder, pioneer, good at games, that's a thing. Part-time queen, it's interesting. Huh. I'm a little confused. My name was here. It was right there. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm a little... did I get booted? Did I get, like, evicted and no one told me? I guess I'll have to ask. I guess I'll just keep going like I'm not. So yeah, there's kind of a flag description. And then they have a trading post here. Just, you know, stuff that people want and are willing to trade. Things like that. Help wanted. Advertisements. News and announcements. Town armor is on sale now that the town has reached the proper amount of people. Yeah, we're up to 13.5 citizens now, so that's pretty cool. New residential land to be built left of town hall. Yeah, we're actually like filling up the island. We've actually grown the island. My actual plot is only 1 block high. If I go under, it's just water. To-do list. Start a wrecked ship. Add dark oak to the tree farm, and finish the library. I have some dark oak, I think. Yeah, I do. So I can maybe help with that. And then just some random projects. Plot out land for residents, ships, stuff like that. So always stuff going on. I know that one of the things they were asking someone to finish the roof, and I think someone finally did. Yeah, because this wasn't sealed in before it was open. Someone finally came in and did it, so that was cool. But yeah, it's a little similar to if you'd watch my other video, you'd see that you get just like a little hub to start in. Although on this server you start in the capital, which is extremely far away from here, and finding this place, you need help to do it. I will touch on quick some of the other mods that these guys use that I maybe someday will use them. But they have teleportation systems, a mod in, so you can teleport directly to another player easily enough. That's actually really nice to do, because then I don't have to sweat like super travel. Another thing they have in here is, if you saw earlier, I was able to go to my home, which I set just by typing in /home, and then I can actually go back to the last place I teleported from using /back. So before I log off here, I'm actually going to go /back to my horse and my dog, because I can't leave them alone. That's just horrible. And then I will have to take the long journey home with them, which I probably won't do. streaming, because that's not going to be very exciting. Or maybe I will do an exclusive stream of just me doing that, so who knows. But yeah, this is a growing island, and it's constantly being expanded and built on. So that's kind of cool. I think I was resident number 9.5, technically. You have a half resident by full residents are considered 1 point, and then a part-time resident is a half a point. And you're a part-time resident if you technically live somewhere else, like if this is your second place to have a home. So I could go build a house somewhere else and then be part-time resident there. The perk about having more residents is once you have 10 people living here, or 10, cumulatively, then you get a transportation kind of hub, either a hot air balloon or a ship, which they just kind of spawn in for you. And then that has teleporters to all over the world. So that is extremely convenient. Hey, frowny face is on. Ren's old road gubs, if Ren needs them. Yeah, they just changed the roads. They used to look like one thing, and apparently quartz became something everyone has now. So, but yeah, I will have to ask where my name went on that. And there's cake everywhere. Someone just cake bombed us. Those damn Canadians, I tell you. For the record, I'm not racist against Canadians. There's a place called Canada on this server, and there's they literally have an ice truck full of cake. So I'm like, I know they have it. They have it to spare. So that's where that came from. But yeah, that is the beginnings of what hopes to be a lot of cool projects on the Rooster Teeth community server. And for the record, this is not the only community server. There's actually a decent amount, but I think there's 3 to 4. I'm not sure. This was the first one I found and joined with, and they were like, "Yeah, come on in, open arms and all that stuff." So I am glad to be here. It's a lot of fun, and I am excited to continue contributing to the island as well as the server as a whole. Yeah, but I've been rambling on long enough, so I will cut the stream there. And let me know if you guys want to see more videos from here. I will be doing more from my personal private server as well, so that should be fun as well. So I'm gonna go hippity hop on home here, my house, and let's do get teleport back here. So /back should take me. Yep, there we are, back in my old home, my starting area, with happenstance, and the dog I caught on the way here and have not named yet. So if you guys have any suggestions for cool dog names, let me know. And holy Caleb, settle down. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see